Hey, what's up everyone, SoniBoy here, and welcome back to another video where I am here back again, continuing my Let's Play series for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 on PC. However, we're not actually really playing Sonic 2, this is technically, I guess, a different game. But yeah, they were starting the series on Episode Metal, and we're also ending the series on Episode Metal because it's 4 levels long. It's just 4 straight levels of terrible level design, and bad controls, and bad art, and bad music, but yeah. For those of you who don't know, Episode Metal was pretty much a bonus to owning both Sonic 4 games. So if you own Episode 1 and 2 of Sonic 4 on any console that they released on, then you actually get access to this little, extra campaign here. But it's only 4 levels long, and they kind of marketed this as like a lock-on technology thing. It's like, oh, you guys remember Sonic 3 and Knuckles? You remember the lock-on? Well, here's that again, but with Sonic 4. And digitally. So it's not really a lock-on. What's the point? But yeah, I actually do not like this game. I don't like Episode Metal. Mainly because the level design is atrocious. Good God, the level design is really bad. But not only that, but I hate how it uses the art style from Sonic 4 Episode 1, because that is the ugliest style this series has ever been in. Like, I just absolutely hate it with all my heart. And the art style is so bad that I literally cannot tell what I'm doing in these stages half the time. I don't know what I'm looking at because I cannot differentiate the background from the foreground because they look exactly the same and they have the same amount of shading and the background is not blurred or anything. Like, I cannot tell what I'm looking at, dude. Come on. Okay, we got this higher pathway and then we mess it up. Yo, what the? Okay, I don't even know what's going on. There's that first checkpoint right here. Okay, so this, you have these little, these, like, pistons that kill you? That's the first of many. We're about to die. We're about to die so many times in this episode. I swear. I'm not getting through this without dying at least 20 times. Okay, those are those little piston things. And those suck. They just don't. They just don't. That's all. They just don't. But, yeah, okay, there's some more. We gotta be careful with our timing here, so that we don't get smashed. Okay. Yo! Ah! Okay, that did not work, but I don't care. I mean, it is pretty cool to play as Metal Sonic, I will admit. I think this is one of the only times that he's ever been playable in any game. Besides, like, Sonic Adventure DX, where he is playable after you collect every single emblem. As every character. It's so fun to do. Everyone's played as Metal Sonic in that game because everyone totally collected all the emblems. This is what I was talking about when I said bad level design. It self-sabotages you. Like, it makes sure that you it's just bad. Like, it's unfair. Like, you don't know what's coming in front of you. It just is bad. You have to memorize it to actually play it. And that is like the biggest rule with me for level design in gaming. I don't want to have to memorize your level to enjoy it, okay? I want to just be able to play it and have fun. Have fun. I don't know what that collision was, but yeah. I mean, sometimes memorizing the stage can be all okay. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example of that. What is the point of making? What is the point of putting that there? Just to make me wait out to die. Like, what? What is wrong with the people that made this game? Yo! Okay. I can't what the only way I would have known if I should not have gone down there was if I would have already gotten hit and got down there. Like, or already fell down there, sorry. God, okay, there we go. That is the end of the stage. But yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty cool to actually play as Metal Sonic. I do like him. He's my boy. Also, one thing I want to mention is that this like replaces all of the assets with like the Sonic 4 Episode 1 assets, even down to the pause menu. They changed the whole pause menu of this version, or of this little like DLC here. Like, look, that's the Episode 1 pause menu, and I don't get it. They really would have like rather reverse engineered everything from Episode 1 instead of just like make this look good. They could not have been bothered to make new assets. They just wanted to reuse all the bad ones. But you know, whatever. This was like, not many people played this since you had to have both games, but still. Only like people like real Sonic fans that had both would play this. And let me tell you, not a lot of people really cared about Sonic 4. It didn't have the kind of mainstream appeal that Sega wanted it to have. Like, you know, like how New Super Mario Bros., like everyone and their mom has played that game before. That's what Sega was trying to do with Sonic 4. It did not work because Sonic 4 is bad and New Super Mario Bros. Is not bad. But, yeah. I actually have a crazy migraine right now because I'm playing this. I hate these graphics, dude. These graphics literally give me the biggest headache of all time. However, Lost Labyrinth is kind of a peak zone, I'm not gonna lie. Gameplay-wise is dog water. But music-wise? They kinda cooked, okay? It sounds like Africa by Toto. I don't know. Please tell me I'm not crazy when I say that, because this is how it sounds to me. But yo, what the fuck? What is this? Okay, you got a shortcut, I guess. That's cool. Yo, oh my god, why is he going at supersonic speed? I pressed the button one time, bro. That does not warrant the craziest spin dash in the game. Yo, oh my god. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ooh. I like making sounds like that. Okay, what do we do here? More bad platforming in my Sonic game? Really? You mean to tell me that Sonic games aren't always amazing? You mean this game is actually quote-unquote bad? Dude, this fucking sucks. This sucks like so bad. This is a terrible game. Whee! Alright, now let's do this again, but not fall because we had to take out the enemy. Is this just the same level from Sonic 4 Episode 1? Like, this does not feel different at all. I don't think that they changed, like, almost anything. This is just the Metal Sonic version. Yo! Yo! Oh my god, I love pressing left on my D-pad constantly. That's such a good gameplay mechanic. It's so fun. Sega, put that in every game from now on. Alright, but there we go with Act 2, and let's go ahead and go right on to Act 3, and then Act 4. Because those are the last two, that's it. This game is, this little campaign is the same length as, like, the first zone of Sonic 4 Episode 1. What's going on here? I don't think that I've ever actually, like, watched these cutscenes. I've just kind of skipped them because I don't care. I mean, I've played Episode Metal a few different times, mainly just because I have both games, but yo, did he just go Super Saiyan? What is he doing? Okay, I think this takes place before Sonic 4 Episode 1, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it takes place after, because Metal Sonic is introduced in this game, so it's kind of like a whole dumb thing where they're like, oh, Eggman built Metal Sonic after Episode 1. I don't know. I don't care about Sonic 4's story. It's all dumb and didn't need to exist. And I hate how they try to reintroduce these characters that everyone already knows. Like, oh, Metal Sonic's new and stuff, but, like, he's not. Like, so, like, where does this fit in? Like, what timeline does Sonic 4, like, go into? It's just its own thing, and it's stupid. None of the characters are classic, so it's like, yeah, and then, but it's also called Sonic 4, so it's not a prequel to any of the first 3 games. So there's no excuse. It's not a stylistic choice. The characters are just fully grown, and it's like, I don't know. It's so poorly thought out and stupid, and it did not need to come out in the first place. They really just never needed to make a Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Yo, oh my god, he's kind of fast. I'm not gonna lie though, Metal Sonic is actually kind of fun to play as. He's like a much faster version of Sonic. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on? This level design is so bad. Oh my god. But yeah, Metal Sonic is pretty cool. I really want to I just wish that my boy Metal would get a game. Like, please. He's so underappreciated now. Like, literally no one cares about Metal Sonic. And I don't know why either. He's peak. He's low-key, like, he's peak, okay? He's the first Sonic rival. And everyone wants to be a little Shadow Glazer or a Silver Glazer. And all these other characters. Even Scourge gets more love than my boy Metal Sonic. Like, come on. Scourge isn't, you can't even, there's no content for Scourge anymore. Sega doesn't even own him. And he gets more love than Metal Sonic. Like, where to make it make sense? I have 29 lives, by the way. I don't know how that happened. Alright, but there we go. Casino Street Zone. And now we're going on to the final act of this little campaign here. So I guess this was a pretty short video, but what are you going to do about it? I mean, it's 4 acts long. Oh, okay, so now we're chasing Sonic at the beginning of episode 1, I think, or something. This is, I don't know. I really don't understand the plot of this. Okay, let's roll. Oh, it has Sonic 4 episode 2 physics, but not, so nothing works there. You know what, maybe we should retry this, because the physics don't fit the levels at all. Maybe that's why this feels so bad to play. It's because they don't have the same physics. Okay, let's get him. Yo-hoo! We can speedrun this. I told y'all, I'm crazy at speedrunning Sonic 4 Episode 1. It's just a really awful talent that I have. Never mind. Oof, okay. I mean, this is just... Like, I'm not even gonna say anything, but the Sonic Unleashed DLC, like, people hated on that for being lazy, because, like, it just reused assets from the main game, and they were like, oh, it's new levels and stuff. This is just straight up the exact same levels, but slightly harder. And by slightly harder, I just mean they just added more enemies and spikes, like, in this, whatever I'm doing right now, where the physics don't even work. The physics are so bad. Yo. There's no reason that my homing attack did not hit. What is this shit? What is this horrible stage? Why is this game so bad? Why is Sonic 4 such a massive disappointment? Like, yo. Just let me get through this stage. I just wanna get through with this. I don't ever want to return to Sonic 4 in my life. Okay, I used to like this series before I started doing the Let's Plays on it, but they've really made me reconsider. Maybe I was just nostalgia blind for a long time. Because Sonic 4 is not good. I mean, Episode 1 is not good at all. It has a good first zone and controls pretty nice, I'd say. I think it has actually really good controls. But Episode 2 has good graphics and bad controls and all that. It's just like both of them have such a huge amount of issues that overweigh the good stuff. So you can't really just appreciate them, which sucks. But there we go, that was Act 4, which is the final act of Episode Metal. Yeah, he doesn't even have a boss fight. Like, really? Like, I mean, boss fight with Sonic would be really cool. But, no, we get to see this little ending cutscene. Oh my god, he's gonna nuke America! Dr. Eggman has a new plan to nuke the United States. Okay, what is the point of this? What does this entail? This just why? Why even put this in the game to begin with? Not one time in both of these games does Metal Sonic grab a rocket and then fly towards you. That's not a thing. He doesn't do that. But there we go. That is all of the acts unlocked right there, which is literally just the same 4 zones as Sonic 4 Episode 1. But yeah, that about wraps up this episode and Episode Metal as a whole. And pretty much Sonic 4 Episode 2 as a whole, thankfully, so I don't ever have to play this game or Episode 1 or Episode Metal ever again. But yeah, that pretty much ends the series. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Be sure to check out my Sonic Unleashed Let's Play series if you have not already. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.